Today has been a very hard day. The last couple of days have been really difficult to get through. Because as you know, if you're in the Markiplier or the Syndigo fan base, you have heard that Mark and the rest of the Syndigo guys have been going through some hard times. Today we learned that Daniel Kyre from Syndigo passed away due to depression and committing suicide. I just want to say that suicide is not the way to go. I don't care if life seems absolutely horrible right now, if you feel like you're going to die, if you feel like you're just so upset. There's always a way to get through it. There's so many people in this world that you can talk to. You can talk to a friend, you can talk to a family member, you can talk to whoever you want to talk to. It doesn't matter. If you are comfortable with them enough to tell them what's going on in your life that has gotten you to this point, please, please, please talk to them. Life is not easy, and it's not going to be easy, but that's why there's over 1 billion people in this world. And that's why there's so many different ways that you can get help and talk to people and know that there are people out there. I've lost a few people to suicide. Some of my friends from middle school committed suicide, and it upset me a lot. I've almost lost several of my friends in recent years due to suicide, and it's not a joke, it's not funny, it's not even remotely something to joke about or even play around like it's going to happen. I don't understand how some people can be so cold-hearted and say, oh, you know, suicide is selfish and suicide is stupid. Obviously, there was a reason why that they committed or they tried. There's something always that needs to be talked about. I didn't know Daniel personally, but I always watched him with Markiplier since I started watching Mark's channel about 3 or 4 months ago. And I thought it was really cool, you know, because he seemed really talented. He had a great sense of charisma. He was absolutely hilarious. The way that his brain and the way that Ryan's brain worked together, and the way that Matt came into it, and the way they all worked together, it worked so well. And to know that Daniel was hiding underneath this massive sadness of God knows what. It's just really hard because you can see somebody and you can see that they're happy, you can see that they're, you know, playful, or see that they're joking around. You can't see depression. You can't see sadness, not the way people think you can see it. Some of the happiest looking people are the ones that are taken due to this mental illness. And that's what it is. It's nothing short of a mental illness. It's not something that should be looked down upon. It's something that needs to be it needs to be talked about. It needs to be in the front running. It needs to be explained, and it's not something that needs to just be left alone in the dark. I don't want to go on forever because I feel like I'm going to cry again, but it's just, we need to be here for everybody. Every single person in this world matters. Every single being, every single person. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're alone. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're the only person in the world. You're not. You never will be. There will always be someone there to talk to you. Whether it's a friend, a family member, hell, even a friend of a friend. Someone will talk to you. If you don't want to talk to someone that you know because you feel like they'll judge you, call the suicide prevention hotline. The link is down in the description below. Please, just, suicide is not something that needs to be praised and, oh, he's in a better place now, or he's happy now, because no. Suicide it's horrible to go through, and it's horrible to know that he as a person was able to make so many people happy, and yet he couldn't make himself happy. And it's hard because we couldn't make him happy. And it really sucks because most of the time people aren't going to tell you they're upset or they're sad or they're depressed. And I know this because it happens to the best of us. We all get into sort of this state where it sucks. Life sucks. And it's understandable. It's okay to talk to somebody. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel alone. It's not okay to feel alone and not talk to someone about it. Because feeling alone and being alone are two completely different things. I just want every single person who watches this, and I don't even know if people will, but I just want everyone to know that suicide prevention needs to happen for more people out there, because everyone deserves to live. Everyone deserves to have the life that they want to live. Everyone deserves to be their own person. So I don't normally do these vlog things. I am not good with them at all. I look like I've recorded on a potato. I don't care. I just really felt like I needed to say this. So, thank you guys. Bye.